Okay, so sorry. Part three. My like phone was running out of space, so I'm like, oh wait, I gotta clear up my trash. Anyway, so you have the Emperor and the Empress coming out on the table, and I feel as though it took a while to even come up with your own feminine energy and to resolve that and to heal that. And it's like now I think you're being more in your masculine energy. I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to offend you. In gender, in tarot, there is no gender. This is just the polarity of energies. So yeah, people didn't think, or not. I wouldn't say didn't think. People really just thought they can play with you and use you to whatever they wanted to from you. People really did think they can do the most. Six, Six of Wands. You had this victory, and I think you kind of publicly shame these people, whether you spoke on it or whether you just worked away from it. I don't know. It's just King of Swords. You stood, you stood, you stood in your authenticity, but also your authority and your truth. I want to say because you really did focus on yourself and you didn't let other people distract you with whatever they had to distract you with. Page of Cups. Maybe I feel as though someone might be coming in soon to tell you about this, what people are doing behind your back. I think you already know, or you knew. Page of Cups tells me that this is someone's about to send you a message about wanting to clear some air or wanting to seek forgiveness from you. Page of Cups is usually um, naive energy, but it's like they want to work on their emotions, but they want to learn from you firsthand how to achieve their 10 of Cups. I think you're already sitting in that 10 of Cups. I'm not saying that you're with someone. If you are, then congratulations on that. I'm not talking about your relationship. This is just physically working on yourself. You had to find yourself. Maybe you did lose yourself dealing with these people and being in all this chaotic energy. And maybe, that's what helped you break out of this matrix in a way or break out of this old cycle. I do want to say this is these people really thought you would stick in your addictions and stay in that lifestyle because they wanted you in a lower vibration. They didn't want you speaking on a lot of things that you are speaking on now, or even doing. Queen of Cups. You are able to help heal these people. You are able to share this knowledge. Like I said, you do have some wisdom to you that you know how to help people heal through past traumas, heal through certain things, heal through whatever. I would say seek a therapist, bro. Like not to you, to the other people that tried fucking with you. I feel as though, with them stuck in their addiction, they don't know how to get out of it because they're so dependent on it and they don't know how to live life without shooting up, drinking, downing those drinks, or hitting that pookie, or hitting the pens. Like someone really has a dependency on it. But I also feel like with you being the Queen of Cups coming out for your energy, I do feel as those people look up to you and they respect you because they know you don't judge people where they come from and what they do and what they're in. You just hope them to be the best versions of themselves. Eight of Pentacles. Because you know that only people that can actually heal is people that want to heal for themselves, that want to step into that mastery of getting out of the thick of it. I don't know. I feel as though these people tried putting a lot of obstacles in your way, and whatever they put in your way, you pass them with flying colors, and Spirit's like, okay, you did it. Now it's your turn. You do it. But it's like they can't even walk. It's like they were given all this energy has been rebounded off of you onto them, because it's like you already went through that. You're not going to do another trial for what? For Spirit, when Spirit already said, okay, you're done, you're done. You're not going to have to go through this anymore. But these people are starting to realize, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And it's like they can't even walk one step in your shoe. It pains them. They're lazy. They procrastinate everything. I don't know, I'm getting like that. 4 of Wands, you're stable. You have a lot of. You also have 8 of Wands coming out too. So, like I said, you've achieved your stability and home structure really quick and very fucking fast, and no one was able to see how you did it. I think that's why people were watching you for a while too. 7 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like it's a challenge for them, and it's like they're the type of people that will follow people off a cliff to see if they can fly, but it's like they're just too guarded. They don't want to do it. They don't want to challenge themselves. 2 of Wands coming out, but they want to. They want to achieve this with a fortune like you have, but they won't ever be able to if they can't even work on themselves because they're too worried about everybody else. My gosh. Someone needs to understand. Are they going to be juggling people or themselves? There's someone coming in, a new connection with Lovers. Someone wants to open up their heart space, but they don't know how. I do feel an apology coming from this, especially with the Page of Cups too that we just saw earlier. I just spit on my card. And it's like someone's finally ready to settle down, to be honest. And I feel as though they know they can learn a thing or two from you. But it's like it's their turn to go through their options. It's their turn to whatever. At the bottom of the deck, you got 9 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. 9 and Knight. Someone wants to take action towards you. Someone knows you're guarded against them because they came off as a player to you. And I think they introduced this thing for you. They're dwelling in the past, thinking about you, seeing you be single as ever. And you're being abundant right now too. 3 of Wands. They want to start taking that step towards you, but they know they need to work on themselves first. Because they see, like I said, they see you. They see that you're an ideal partner. This is weird. Really weird, but very strong, and I'm here for it. So just get some affirmations for you. Oh wait, I didn't cut the deck. And I know I've been saying quite a bit of stuff the last few days, and so I'm just, Spirit wants me to get on. Spirit wants me to talk about something about for you guys. So hope whatever I say resonates, and I hope you kind of see it. I'm not getting that you should take them back, but I feel like you should make people work for it. They do want to come back. Like I said, trust the process. Well, I never said it, but the cards did. I feel like someone's too resistant to change, to where they just don't want to do it. But I want to remind this person, this is worth it. If this person wants to follow you in your path and ascend just like you did, they have a lot of work to do, and they need to let go of old resentments that's holding them back, the grudges. Spirit kind of needs them to show up scared because they won't find their faith until they get their shit rocked, to be honest. They need to go through this awakening, this process, this whole ascension. It's not easy doing all this. I'm going to be straight up. To the people that know what I'm talking about, you know that it's not all love and light. It is a lot of dark things to turn to. What if it works? Exactly. Speak your dreams out loud. If you want something, manifest it, speak it into existence. Turn the page. It's time for the next chapter. It's time for the next page. Be the storm if you need to. People aren't gonna like it, but so damn what. Dream big, start now. That's what I got for you guys. I really do love you guys, and I hope this resonates with some of you. Until next time, I don't know when I'll be back on. Maybe next day, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. But catch you later. Bye.